Hello everyone, this is Melanie from Melanie B's Creative Studio, and today I have a new Joy Sunday stamped cross stitch project for you. This one came from Newcraftday.com, and this company and I are working in collaboration to bring you a couple of different kinds of projects. They also have diamond paintings and some of the special drill diamond paintings and other projects like that. So I picked out a beautiful stamped cross stitch because you know I love them, and so that's what we're going to talk about today. So the one I chose was the red tulip because look at it. It looks juicy even though it's a tulip. It reminded me of a peach. See the little droplet of water right here? I mean, it just looks so real, and I love tulips, so I had to choose this one. This one is a 21 by 20 centimeter, which I thought was a manageable size. So that's why I chose this one, because the ones that I've gotten before were so large that I thought I have not been able to actually complete a stamped cross stitch project for you guys. So I selected a smaller one this time in order to be able to maybe complete it and show you a finished stamped cross stitch project. And that way, eventually, I can show you how to wash it at the end, get all of the pattern off of it, and show you a finished project. So that's the plan. You know how my plans go. Now, I did choose a 14 count with 2 strands because I like that size personally, but they do have other sizes available as far as like 11 count and 14 count. So you guys know that I've brought you the stamped cross stitch kits before. So if you're not familiar with stamped cross stitch in comparison to like a regular counted cross stitch, be sure that you go see the tutorial that I've done that will explain step by step how to complete a stamped cross stitch. It's totally different than a regular counted cross stitch. It is definitely much easier for a beginner, and it's completely different. So you want to watch that tutorial if you're unsure about any kind of cross stitch. And cross stitch is coming back around in a big way. I'm not sure it ever really went anywhere, but if it kind of fizzled out for a while, it's definitely coming back super strong. So that is why you're seeing them pop up everywhere. So let's open it up and let's talk about what's in a kit in case you are new to the stamped cross stitch world. Let's talk about what you get in a stamped cross stitch kit because everything is included, and that is what I love about them. They're super affordable, and let's go ahead and take a look. Now on the back, and I know I've discussed this in prior videos, but on the back they do give you lots of information with diagrams, and this is very helpful for when you start your project. So you will have step-by-step instructions that are going to be helpful to go back and look at again later. I like the fact that they all come in a storage envelope, which is fabulous. I can actually just keep everything in the envelope, and if the pattern book is on the front, it tells me what is inside, and I can just like thumb through and see what kits I have and pull the one I need, and all the contents are inside, and it's just like super easy for storage. You know, I'm all about the whole organizational thing, so I love the fact that they come that way. Let's talk about what's in this kit. You're gonna get your fabric, and the fabric is printed with the design that we need and the pattern. So you don't want to wash the fabric to get it softer because it's important that it's stiff, and it's important that the pattern is on here because that is the purpose of a stamped cross stitch. So everything you need is right here on the canvas. You're also getting all of the floss that you need, and it's already coordinated based on the number that you're going to need. So they've given you the strands that you need to complete the entire project. You're also going to have your needles attached. So when you start your project, you really don't necessarily need the pattern book. You're just going to need the schematic that's going to be on this pattern itself on the fabric, and that's how you're going to complete it. So anytime you get a stamped cross stitch kit, it's almost like a twofer, you know, where you're getting 2 for 1. because they're super affordable. Most of them start anywhere from like $3.99 and go up, and the more expensive ones are massive, but you're getting the pattern itself. So you can take this pattern and buy your own 8-up fabric, buy your own DMC floss, and recreate this in whatever way you want. So you've got the pattern to do this entire piece in a smaller size, in a larger size, and however you want to do it. You could buy, you know, an 18 count fabric. You could buy a 24 count fabric, whatever you want to do, and make it again. That's one of the perks of the kits, is that you're not just getting the stamped cross stitch part, but you're also getting the pattern to recreate it again if you wanted to. So I think the value of these is incredible. So anytime a company reaches out to me and says, hey, check out our website, we have great prices, we have stamped cross stitch, and we have diamond paintings, we have this and that and the other, would you like to choose some things? I'm always like, yes, and please send me a stamped cross stitch kit, because not just because I'm greedy, but because I'm really obsessed with the stamped cross stitch. So you guys, that is it for today. I appreciate you being here. I think the stamped cross stitch kits are incredible. If you would like to continue to see more stamped cross stitch kits, please drop me a comment below. I don't want to bring you things that you don't want to see on my channel. So I'd love to know if you'd like to see more of this kind of thing. Thank you for watching my videos and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing you lots of different kind of hobbies. I'm going to continue to bring you paint by numbers, and more of the uniquilling type of kits. Things like that are going to be on the horizon. And thank you guys, as always, for joining me today, and I will see you back soon.